I just looking at it because it was a fucking $600 CPU for $285.
Is everything actually working? Surely not everything just went off without a hitch. Something's got to be broken somewhere.
I think I'm gonna get this fucking 70. This Ryzen 9 7900X.
Hey, what's going on, JC? Good morning, sir. Good morning.
figure I'd hop on the computer and get off my phone.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
What's up, Hellhound? Good morning, sir. Good morning. Hump day? Not quite. Your days is off, JC. Mark, what's up? What is up? Where's that? Let's go! Hello! Welcome to DesertOx Farms. We're live back on Ronida Island. We got some green beans we got to get planted. It is April the 2nd. We would have got them yesterday, but then you guys wouldn't have got to see us plant. So we waited till today. And we also got a few things we need to get sold so we can make us a little extra cash. We're sitting around $92,000 right now, which ain't too bad. We're standing in our wheat field. We're 4 of 8 growth stages along, and it's looking pretty good. I mean, 123% expected yield out of 125. I think that's pretty good. I'm happy with it. And you know, there's my hog. What's up, everybody? Let's go ahead and hop in our old truck, old Chong. go ahead and go get this stuff sold, make selection running, and then we can get to planting. What's going on, Nate? How are you this morning, sir? How is everybody this morning? Everybody got their coffee? We got our meal completely full. I think we need to, I need to tear that one down and put a new one up so I can, we've got the production mod. That's like a, oh, what the hell's it called? Like a production increasing kind of thing. So you can increase the amount of production that your factories will do and stuff. I can't activate it on that one. I think I got to put a new one down. But it should be working, but unfortunately it's not. It's not. He said it must be because tomorrow's Friday. Well, hello there, Only Farms Elsa. How are things in the land down under? We got old Steve in here with us this morning. We kind of making a few changes as far as like the way I'm kind of doing the streams and stuff. Gonna get away from having the quite so open mic like we've had in the past. I feel like it can be a little disruptive to the flow of things, so we're gonna keep it to a much smaller group. That way, because I feel like it kind of, I mean, I could be wrong, but I feel like it can interfere with the viewer experience, and kind of want to be able to make sure that, you know, things stay enjoyable and fun for you guys to watch. So it's just going to kind of cut down and limit the number of voices that you guys have to hear. Depressed? Man, that sucks. Too early to be depressed.
Right.
Gotta be more like Elsa. All's good, man.
I appreciate that bit of info there, Elsa, on that damn ship I was fighting. That's some gun. He was no joke. He messed me up. I appreciate that.
You say we can up the production on that one. See, now, whenever I went in there, it wasn't showing the option to upgrade, to up the production on it. Should be able to just go in there and hit X. Pretty sure is the key for it, but it doesn't even show at the bottom of the screen. So I'm not sure what's going on with that. I don't know if maybe we're having a conflict somewhere or what, but it wasn't showing for me. We get back over there, we'll take a look at it. Oh, look at all the flowers that are blooming. It's been nice, been nice. What's going on, Nacho? We got us a new cedar sitting there. We're gonna use that to do our green beans. We'll have to come back and grab that in a little bit. That ship was kicking my stern. Oh, you talking to Steve?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I thought about running that this morning, but it's like, you know, I gotta get back over here and do me some farm sim. Got green beans plant, and we miss our window, we won't have no green beans. So that would kind of suck. How are you this morning, Mr. Nacho? Everything good in your neck of the woods, sir? I hear old Gold got a visit from DJ Goham last night. I think that was pretty cool. It's always nice to see some of the big guys drop in on the little guys every now and again. Open this thing on up a little bit. We're gonna cut the corner right on. That's a pretty big old field. I don't think it's gonna take that long to get it planted. Missing the big old hog? Oh, don't you worry. Don't you worry. I got you covered, right on. Matter of fact, I didn't realize I had the depth of field turned on, and I don't really like the depth of field on the game. And it was making the hog all blurry. And I was looking across there, and I was like, why is my hog blurry? I was like, you know, I got to thinking about Elsa, and I was like, you know, Elsa likes my hog. So I went and turned that depth of field off so it'd be nice and crisp and clear for you to see over there. You know, nobody likes a blurry hog. You gonna do a Wreckfest thing? Oh, that's cool. I think we can get all this loaded up, Sean. Right, Sean. See what we can do. Not exactly how I was wanting it to load, but you know, it works. Right, let's take a look at our production and see if see the option right here. It's not showing up, JC. That's why I think I'm gonna have to slap a new one down. There it is. Which is a little disappointing, but it is what it is. The mill's completely full right now, so I can't. I mean, I guess I could get rid of it and just replace what's in there. I mean, I do have that ability. Just move this stuff out here out of the way. I got it all sitting on top of my my winch right at the moment. So I can't even get to my winch. I have to go over there with a chipper and chip it up, make some wood chips out of it. Oh, this is gonna be, ooh, this is gonna be lopsided. Not gonna roll it. Not gonna roll it. When you guys planning on doing Wreckfest, Nacho? I've never played Wreckfest. I've seen a couple folks play it. Looks like a pretty fun game. Kind of like a Demolition Derby style racing. Roll it, rookie. We're going to do our best to keep all our wheels on the ground. No guarantees. But we're going to try. Cut through here. Damn, old guy still hadn't got his grass up. Man, that stuff's been cut for a while now.
I'm sorry, I'm just over here doing a little bit of research on my new build.
What's up, Just Joe? Yeah, I've been looking at PC parts myself.
I'm seeing if my parts are compatible. Like if my B650 Eagle AX can handle the Ryzen 5 9600X. It can with a BIOS update. So, and my board has a flashback feature on it. It says that can be done.
Oh, that's cool,
and,
Elsa.
Yeah. So it's got one of those on. I'm just checking to make sure everything's kosher before I get this shit ordered in my cart.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
That's why I be so quiet.
Yeah, we got $234,000 now. We're doing good. We make them payments with that kind of money. Uh-oh. Cut it short. We got it. We got the ponies. Maybe we don't. Look at that. There we go. There we go. What's going on with you, Just Joe? Yeah, me and Steve, we put in a good bit of time over the weekend on that Skull and Bones. It's a pretty alright game. If you're a Ubisoft fan and you like stuff like Black Flag, you might be a little disappointed with Skull and Bones. There's some things about that game that I really, really wish they'd have done different. When it comes to say like Black Flag, you know, you could jump in the water and you climb up on somebody else's ship, and if you took out the captain, the rest of the crew would surrender and stuff like that. You know, it was a pretty neat feature, and it wasn't even like the main thing of the game. It was just something that was kind of added in. With Skull and Bones, I mean, it's about that, you know, that old naval warfare, and you can't board the other ship. I mean, it's got an option for boarding, but it's all kind of done through like a cinematic type of deal. You know, it's like, man, I really would like to get over there and do some swashbuckling. You know, whenever you go on land, there's, you know, you don't get to do anything on land other than just kind of run around and pick up your quests and that sort of thing. And it's like, it's a little disappointing in that regard. But the naval battles are a lot of fun. And as far as like the amount of things that you can do with the ships, they're pretty customizable. It's pretty nice as far as all that goes. It makes it a lot of fun to play. I enjoy that part of it.
Mm-hmm. Same.
It's kind of like that, was it that World Warships or whatever it's called?
Yeah, sure.
It's kind of like playing that in a way. Laggy around Trump. Get away from that. Get away from that. I should have us a tractor right over Chong.
You are a fucking tractor.
Damn right I am.
Yeah, boy.
Get on up in here.
All articulated and shit.
Swivel hips.
Yeah.
Oh shit, tree.
I think it'd be really cool if I could control my ship with my steering wheel.
Yeah, that would be pretty awesome.
I'll go out and buy me a fucking custom pirate ship steering wheel to slap on this bitch.
Have a bunch of little knobs sticking out all over the place. Hey, Audrey, how's it going?
Morning.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool. It would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Take it easy, JC.
All right. Have a good one. Synchronizing data with players.
Yeah, I might try my luck with slapping down another production to see if I can increase its production. See if that'll work. Since I don't know why it's not working on that one. It'd be nice if it was. We're synchronizing. That damn Steve is coming in here.
Mm-hmm. All over the front of your tractor.
All
Just
over.
Spreading it.
How are you this morning, Miss Audrey? Doing all right, I hope. Gold mining simulator? You know, it's funny you say that. I have never played gold mining simulator. However, I did just recently pick up gold mining simulator because they had it on sale on Steam for, I think it was like $3, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, you know, this actually looks like a pretty cool game. Let's not, why not download it? We'll give it a shot.
So cool.
Up to 4,000 tons. Holy shit. I'm sure a lot of that weight was from the lead that they would put down in the belly of the ships. Or, well, it wasn't lead. They used stones to help with the ballast of the ship, to keep them upright. You had to have something that would offset the sails and the mast to keep them from flipping over in the water. Otherwise, they just go out there and just fall over on their sides. Get the DLC with it? I think it actually came with the DLC, to tell you the truth.
Tell you the truth.
Yeah. It was it's one of those, you know, they had those Steam sales going on last week. And there was
Skull and Bones is still on sale.
Is it?
It ends in 00000. That's what it says.
Oh, not good. Not good.
Let's see here. Let's refresh.
But I picked up I picked up that Skull and Bones for next to nothing too. What was it, like $3?
$3.99.
$3.99. Yeah. I was like, well, shit. Even with the shortcomings of the game, it's kind of hard to be upset about that. Let's go ahead and switch this to grain bangs. There we go.
No, it's back to regular price now.
Oh, okay. So the sale. Okay, I thought the sale was over. See if we can go ahead and fill this jewel up.
So did you get the first gold mining simulator?
Is there more than one?
I think there's 2.
Damn, we missed it. Need to open it up.
Yeah, there's 2 of them.
There we go. We went a little too far.
Oh, it's to be announced. It is not out yet.
It's not out yet? Okay. Boy, to answer your question, no.
And you picked that game up for $5.99.
Was it $5.99? Okay.
And then there was a
Is that with
bundle.
all the DLCs? Was that the bundle?
No, that's just a regular one.
Okay.
The one with the bundle was $12.80. Or the Orange Beast bundle was $9.35. I don't know what one you got.
Yeah, I'm not sure which one I picked up. I'm not sure if I got the DLCs or not. I may not have, just because I've never played it. It's like, well, I don't know if I even like the game or not. But I did pick it up. Oh, well, looked at the chat and left the road.
Oh no.
Oh no.
What'd you do?
And then with all this money, we could pick up some old land.
You got money? I like money.
I like money. I got money.
Let's see, we can drive our tractor without having to feel like we're driving a truck without power steering foot.
Yeah, as far as like simulators and all go, it looked like it was a pretty stout simulator. Looks like it'd be pretty fun to play.
Yes, sir.
Something different anyhow. There's a couple of these simulators I wish they'd just have a baby.
Yes.
Like ATS and Farm Sim and
Yes.
Snow Runner. You know, there's elements of all those that I wish would just come together.
Right now.
Yeah, right now.
Over me.
What's going on, Landon?
Landon.
Yes.
Landon.
I went to school with a fella named Landon. Sure did.
Same. I sure did as well.
Way back when.
Way back when the
Is it the one
pyramids were
called
being
Gold
finished.
Rush? Oh, you know what? Let me see if I can get Steam to open right, Sean. And I'll let you know. Nuestra Senora de la Santisma? I guess that's how you say it, Santisma? Let's see, alright, oh,
Damn.
don't, slow down. Let's see, which one was it? It was, I think it was just Gold Mining Simulator. Yes, just Gold Mining Simulator. Let's see, Oh, shush, stop that. Let's get, see if I can find the share on it. And I will drop a link for you. That way you can see which one I'm talking about. I know there's a share button here somewhere.
I'm going to refresh my coffee. I will be right back.
Hey, why don't you go refresh your coffee and come right back? What the hell?
You didn't
What
hear
the
that because it was muted. I said, I'm going to come on your back.
What the hell? What the hell? I'm not seeing a share link for it. I could have swore they had a damn share link like Rachon. Like Rachon. But yeah, it's just Gold Mining Simulator. That's all it is. Oh, is that a fact? Gold Rush became Gold Mining Simulator. Okay. Yeah, simulators seem to be kind of gaining a lot of popularity as of late, and I think that has a lot to do with the fact that a lot of games that come out now suck. I don't know. I'm not taking this thing to the barn. Let's get it unfolded. I went right past the head of the damn field.
I don't know what gun I was getting or what ship that was kicking my sorry ass, but fuck that guy.
But yeah, you can check it out on Steam. Like I said, it looks like a pretty cool game. I picked that up. Hell, I picked up like the Stick of Truth South Park game because South Park is freaking awesome. And I got the crack but hole. The crack but hole. Yeah, do a little maintenance on this real quick. Whew. Yeah, we picked it up for a song with it in this kind of condition. Ain't worried about the paint job.
Now I'm headed up to drop some green beans. Hold on, will this bitch fucking plant green beans?
Good old string bean. String bean, green
Nope.
bean.
It only does PPs. I don't have enough time to do PPs, I don't think. I might, let me see.
No time, huh?
Let's see, green beans, where them PPs? PPs at? Yeah, I got plenty
You've had the
of
gold
time.
rush
Okay,
for a
let's-
couple of years now. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? It's gonna set it up like that, right, Sean? I don't think so. Let's get that side right on first. Yeah, I can't say I blame you. It is the 9S. It is the 9S. I love the 9S. I think this is a super sexy tractor. It's easily my favorite tractor in the game. Easily my favorite tractor in the game. But yeah, I think a lot of people are canceling their Game Pass memberships because I mean to downgrade it to one of the lower tiers for what you pay for it, there's no real value to it, and then to pay the high end price at $30 a month, I mean shit. Just go to Steam when they have a sale and you buy the games for dirt cheap. You know, there's so many. Like this past year, there were over 2,000 games that came out. Over 2,000 games. I can't play 2,000 games, and when it comes to first-party titles, there's not enough of them that get my attention to want to play those games. You know, I mean, whenever you have stuff like Dragon Age: The Veilguard, I'm sorry, man, I'm just not playing that garbage. You know, they completely ruined that franchise. It's not worth my time or my money. So as far as like waiting for a sale on a game, I mean, I picked up so many games over this past weekend for anywhere from like $2 to $10. I think I picked up maybe one that was like $17. But in the grand scheme of things, once you average it out, I mean, all the games that I picked up were less than $10. Holy shit, that's a hill. Whew, I think I can. I knew I could. But yeah, the 9S, Landon, I don't know. I'm just a big fan of the track. I like the Massey's in general. I mean, they've got a good power range throughout all the different tractors. As far as maneuverability, it's really good. I mean, it's not the biggest tractor you can get, but I mean, it goes up to 425 horsepower, which in most cases is more than enough horsepower to do most anything you need to do on the farm. Back whenever they announced FS25 and they were showing the trailers for the game, I spotted the 9S before they even announced the 9S being in the game, and I was just all kinds of excited because it's a brand new tractor. For like this is like Massey's flagship tractor that they just launched themselves for 2025. So it was like, hell yeah, man! This kind of completes that range of tractors the 7S and the 8S, they're nice, but if you wanted to have a Massey that had any kind of power, you had to get a mod, and then it just kind of felt like you were cheating when you were running around with a 450 horsepower 8S. It just felt weird. It was nice though, because the maneuverability was amazing. Oh, you lost grounded too? Yeah, that one would have bugged me too. That one would have bugged me too. The good thing is it's not like a full retail price game because it's not in a full launch just yet. So as far as picking that one up, it won't hurt quite as bad as buying some other games that, you know, if you have some newer games in your lineup. Gonna have to try again on old Axel. I really want to get that treasure chest built from Axel, and I'd like to get the armor built. That chest looks awesome. I mean, it's creepy as shit looking, and it's perfect for Halloween. So I think that'll be something to be real nice to add to the old hacienda. Kind of like to take a little time to grind out the house a little more, just kind of expand it and make it a little more grandiose, I guess you could say. It's pretty functional the way it is, but it's, you know, it's just functional. It's not really appealing to look at a whole lot. From the outside, it kind of looks like you washed up on an island and just cobbled some stuff together so you'd have a shelter over your head. It's very Robinson Crusoe. Not that that's a bad thing, but I mean, if you've taken any time to look at some of the builds that people have done in Grounded 2, then man, you can make some really cool ass buildings on there. Next Friday, maybe we'll have to try to do us a stream next weekend. Maybe me, you, and Steve would jump in there and try to beat Axel. Probably all three get our asses beat.
That sounds like a good Saturday.
I think I know the secret to taking him out though. It's not using arrows and all that stuff, which is it's good. You know, it's good. Don't get me wrong, but I think if you get up in his face and stay close to him, I think it works out better for you. Whether you're having to block his attacks, which really aren't that hard to do, or if you just kind of get up underneath him and where he can't really hit you at all, and it's kind of working with like that pinch whacker, I think that's probably a better way to do it. I think you can kind of keep him in place and stun him a little easier. And use something like that Liquid Rage to get that extra bonus damage, you know, that sort of thing. You'd be the first dead. Honestly, until he gets to that last phase, he's not that bad. And I think if you're underneath him where you can kind of avoid those heavier attacks, it'd be a lot easier. Yeah, I've been playing a few other things here lately aside from Farm Sim. I'm not burnt out on Farm Sim at all. It's just just wanted to play some other stuff. That's all. Heard from Angry? I've not heard from Angry. I don't really know what's going on with Angry. I know he didn't stream at all last week, which I thought was kind of strange. I get ready to go to work, and I usually will look to see if he's on there, and I'll pull his stream up. And he wasn't there at all last week, which was kind of sad. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed Sunday. That game is hilarious, man. I mean, that game is freaking hilarious. Holy shit. It's like being a part of the whole Rick and Morty universe playing that game. go ahead and hit this little script, right, Sean? You seen him 2 days ago? Did he pop up in your chat, Just Joe, or was he streaming? Because I mean, I know last week he popped up in the chat a few times, but other than that, you know, nothing really. When where we did the Sunday stream, yeah. Yeah, I think that was the last time that I actually, you know, have actually talked to him. Hell, for a little while there, I mean, hell, we talk every day. So I don't really know. I guess he's maybe getting some mod time in, or just getting some R&R in. I don't know. He was in a chat you were in? Okay. Oh yeah, another thing I was talking about earlier about, you know, kind of making a few little changes about the way we're doing things. So not so many voices in here. Sunday stream was last time you seen them. The community server that I have up, well, nobody's really been in on the community server in quite a while. Doesn't seem like there's much interest in the community server, so I'm probably going to bring that one down. I'm going to keep the PC server, but I'm probably going to bring the community server down. You know, if interest builds back up where people are wanting to do that sort of thing, I may bring it back up, but for now I'm just going to save the dollars and just bring it down. I don't know if, yeah, that's true. He could be on vacation. I know not too long ago he was talking about how he had some more time that he could take off, so there is that chance. Have to send him a message and find out what's going on. I know he's usually pretty good about dropping a good morning in his Discord, that sort of thing. So he's around. He's definitely around.
We know he's breathing.
It's gonna be a whole lot of green beans. Got us roughly 60 acres across here. Mighty fine, mighty fine. No, he ain't dead. He ain't dead. Matter of fact, let's see. Yeah, he just posted this morning. Good morning at 4:30. No, not 4:30. At 8 o'clock this morning. Just a little bit ago. Wait, is that? That's not today. That was yesterday. No, that was 2 days ago. Well, shit. He hasn't said anything in 2 days. So yeah, gonna have to look in on old Rocktown and find out what's going on. That's unusual. Hey, y'all trying to make me worry about something. Y'all trying to make me worry about something. Y'all got to cut that shit out. I think I can. Yeah, well there you go. Yeah, he's been liking posts. What's up, Jake Dub? Let's see.
Putting peas in the ground.
Yeah, he reacted to a post by Hellhound this morning. So yeah, he's still up and kicking. Yeah, yeah. You know, Steve ain't. Steve ain't what? What's Steve not doing?
Yeah, what am I not doing?
Look at that. It's a double hog.
Giggity. that just means that's the DP hog.
New game patch 1.13 released. That is stinking awesome. I think Strasbourg map is probably going to be my next map. I think, Jaked Up. I think that's going to be my next map. Those of you that don't know, Jaked Up, he has a map called Strasbourg, Pennsylvania. If you're on PC, you can pick it up on the itch.io, and it's a pretty damn good map. It's 4X map. He also has a console version planned to go to the mod hub. As far as when he's going to do that, couldn't tell you, and I don't think he has a date either, so I wouldn't really bother asking unless he wants to post it in the chat because he knows. But but yeah, it's a pretty awesome map. Which, like I said, I think that'll probably be my next multiplayer map. This one is going to run through. This one's going to run through the Highlands fishing, and then after the Highlands fishing comes out, there's going to probably look for a server change, or not a server change, but a map change for the server, and that's probably where it's going to be headed.
With an update with giants, that's cool. It's in testing at the moment.
Well, there you go.
Giants.
It's there you go. Sooner than we expected, folks. Sooner than we expected. I would expect it to be anywhere from the next couple of days to within the next month, depending on what Giants has to say about it. You're remaking the 4X version from the ground up, so you're saying I should hold off on that one? I take it you've probably learned quite a bit, because this is your first map, right? So I would imagine you've learned quite a bit by tackling that 4X to begin with, and then jumping over to do something for console. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. You know, when it comes to doing mods or any of that kind of stuff, when you first get into it, all that stuff is extremely intimidating. And the more you start to mess with it, the more it just kind of makes sense. And when it comes to like Lua script and stuff like that, nah, I'm still lost on all that. It's in the third round of submissions? Oh, so then it very well could be any day now. Very well could be any day now. That's pretty exciting. Oh, that's a deal. Thank you. Huh. Yeah, we need terraform on here so we can get into leveling some hills with the bulldozer and stuff. Come up here and do some excavating. That'd be pretty damn awesome. You know, what's that one called? As you can see, I am a fan of the No Man's Land style map. Damn, what a lag spike.
No shit.
Oh, that's not a lag spike. We just lost connection to the game. What the hell?
Oh, well. Fucking shit.
Let's take a peek at the server real quick, make sure it didn't just crash on us. It said, I fuck on you.
You fuck on me, I fuck on you. Some bitch.
Yeah, the server went down. The server did go down. Not a good. Not a good.
Oh, this is not good, man.
Let's see. Yeah, of course. Of course. Everything's going good on my end. Landon did homestead. Awesome. Yeah, the daily tech issue.
Mm-hmm.
Let me get this out, Chong, where I can see this right, Chong. While that's doing that right, Chong. Is it a game update? Did they release a game update today? Is that what they did? Because it don't normally affect what's going on. Normally, I mean, until you hop off, it doesn't. I can't even pull the server. I can't even pull the server. Yeah, the server's definitely down. This is a G portal issue. Let's try this real quick. Yeah, the game is updating. Okay. All right. Well, in that case, hopefully, that sucks. I'm gonna have to check back later. And stop what's going on with that.
Way to go, Giants.
Hey, I'm Nacho. It just hit. Of course it would hit. All right, that's fine. Yeah. We'll do this. All right. Just...
I see what you did.
What I did.
Everybody will see in a minute.
Yeah, it says it's updating. It says it is updating. I am. I'm actually on. I was on the server. I was on the server. Just looking at the server right here, it says it's updating. That's a really good question. It's never done that before, but it just kicked us. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, G Portal. They're not a sponsor. I mean, I like their servers, but yeah, this is a bit of an anomaly. This has never happened. I mean, there's been plenty of updates that come out that did not affect. I mean, I play on the server all the time. When we were on Judah Plains, whenever there were updates, it didn't. I don't have that save file on my PC. Otherwise, I would. What? Oh, yep. Don't worry. It's fixing to come back up. Fixing to come back up. There we go. Precision farming was updated today too. You see, I went and looked for the updates, like just like for the server before I got on this morning and updated everything that needed to be updated. Okay, come on now. Yeah, it must be, which I gotta say, it's not a bad idea for it to update something critical. There we go. We'll just we'll do some sailing. Shit. Can't do that one. I'll do this one. Show you me boat. Set sail. I say let's set sail. I probably should have looked to see what I had right here on this little island. I'm here for a reason. Or I could just be here because it's close to somewhere I need to be. That's probably more accurate. So check the journal. Yep. Let's track that. Actually, go back and oh, that's okay. That's way out here in the middle of nowhere. Well, the server is having to update, and so I don't have the map to be able to get on for that because it's all on the server. I don't have that save file local, so we're gonna do us a little sailing. Come right into a damn storm too. Holy crap. And these boats are having themselves a nice little battle out here. Pardon me, fellas, coming through. Oh. You want some, do you? There's 3 of them. Oh shit. Good, not good. Oh shit, we just went airborne. Not supposed to do that. Not supposed to do that. And it's a bad sailboat. Yeah, we're kicking 15 knots in this storm right now. Oof. And these waves are kicking my ass. They're damaging the boat. Oof. Crew's out of stamina. Oh. Oh. Not good. Oh shit. Oh shit. My mouse controls ain't right. We gotta switch it up. I'm trying to help him. I can't help him. We're getting sucked by the fucking storm. There we go. Oh shit, it's a rogue wave. Brace yourselves, boys! Woo! Yeah, not good. Patch that bitch up. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. It's got us going all in the wrong direction and everything. There we go again. We're gonna have to cut our sails. We're gonna have to cut our sails. We're gonna sink from the waves. Man alive. Whew. Oh, brace yourselves, fellas. Bam. Trim the sails and everything. There we go. Yeah. Oh, that's not good. You hear them hard hits. That's not good. Yeah, it's not without its flaws, but it is a good game. I do like it. It actually runs really good too. I'd say it's a fairly optimized game. Like, I pretty much have everything set to ultra on here. Oh shit! I mean, you just keep going airborne. Uh oh, that ain't good. What's that up? Come on. Some merchant ship. We ain't got nothing to worry about with them. They don't want nothing to do with us. Whew. No, this isn't Black Flag. It'd be awesome if this was Black Flag. The sailing in this is better than Black Flag, but as far as like attacking other ships, you know, being able to go on board them and that sort of thing, it's lacking in that category. Yeah, the Assassin's Creed Black Flag expansion. Yeah, well. See, now I picked it up for $4, so I can't complain. You know, but as far as like if you paid full price, you would have every right in the world to complain about this game. As long as it took them to develop it, and as few features as this has in comparison to like sailing with Black Flag, damn, it would have been a huge disappointment for you. I can see why. I mean, like review-wise, it got a lot of really bad reviews because of that. But as far as for, you know, $4, shit, it's not a terrible game. Trying to come up these waves and not launch off of the damn things. Quit damaging the boat. It's not proven to do me much good because it's just one wave right after the next. Holy shit. Patch her up, boys. It's not giving me a distance marker. I'm not sure how far we are out. We should be getting close. The little feller, he wants to get a little piece of this action. We'll hit him with the old torpedoes. You gotta catch me first, pal.
Weapons ready! Fire!
Oh shit. He's got much better firepower than I do. Oh, son of a bitch. Yeah, bye-bye boat. It's about to be a bye-bye boat. We gotta go pick our stuff up, and he's right there. Well, shit fire. I ain't leaving my shit behind. What's up, Dozer? Oh yeah. How you like that, you little bastard? Swing it around, swing it around. We gotta maneuver this little boat.
I'm gonna put my computer in rest mode.
There we go.
The radiator fans will have my CPU cooler.
Yeah, keep sitting right there, pal. Suck it, loser. Whew. That was close. That was close. Emulating Super Metroid? That's awesome. You're doing it on the Switch 1, right? Not the Switch 2? I'd be careful doing that shit on the Switch 2. We're just about close enough we can repair. There we go. There we go. Back to help. Well, we got a little damage on the boat, but we're good. We're good. Let's see if the server has come back up. Server is back up. That's good. All right. I'll see if I can get Farm Sim to update in the background. Come on. Get around, Tron. All right, let's see if we can get Farm Sim to update. Come on. Put that over there on that screen. Nope, let's put it over here on this screen. Alright, now we got that updating. It's programmed through them? Oh, okay. Well, that's good. Got an outpost. Oh, there's a mine right there. That would have sucked. Yeah, I feel the same way about the Switch too. Get her dog to right here. Arr. Yeah, all right. Get that installed. There we go. Now that's installing. We'll have her updated. Hopefully pretty soon. Let's see. We gotta go talk to this rogue over here.
Aye.
Uh-huh. Oh, that was it? Smuggle cursed fair oddity. Okay. Roam the North Islands of the Rome. Steal from them. Got ya. Oh, I don't want to buy from you. All right.
May the seas swallow your enemies.
Yes, may they swallow my immunities. Come on, open the cache. Do you think the Switch one is better? I think as far as like what they've done for customers, the Switch one was better. As far as the Switch 2 goes, they don't seem to. Well, I can't even say it's Nintendo. It's not just Nintendo. They're all doing it. I don't need those. Put all this into storage so we got plenty of room on our boat. Come on. Now these are quest items. Hang on to those. Got to bury me booty.
Sherlock doesn't care if the Farah and the company.
Well, now that we're at shore, we'll go ahead and repair it and set sail. Now let's see what we got to do. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Look at me little crab. See me little crab with his little skull.
Steal the Farah charm, let the French take the fall, and hope to the heavens we're not found.
He's got a little pirate skull on him.
Easy.
Okay. Steal and send them to corrupt. Company agents. Okay. We got to steal from these fellers. Okay. Well, let's sell over here and steal from these fellas. You prefer PlayStation? When it comes to console, I don't have a preference on console. I used to. I used to very much like the Xbox. And, well, I mean, it's changed through the years. You know, originally it was Nintendo. Nintendo was like the best thing in the world, but that was way back when, and it was either Nintendo or Sega. And most Sega games just felt kind of boring to me. So as far as those, you know, that was Nintendo over Sega. Then you had the PlayStation 2 come along, and with the PlayStation 2 you had what was it, the GameCube and the Xbox. And I didn't really care for the Xbox at the time. The PlayStation 2 was still very much the king. And after that, you had what, the 360 and the PS3. PS3 I thought was just complete trash, so I didn't care for that one so much. Well, good morning, Miss Lisa. We had a server crash. The server had to update, so for whatever reason, it decided to kick us off of Farm Sim. And while that's updating, I've got that all updating in the background right now. Figured we'd just go over here and do a little sailing. Well, that's 2 of those boats. Let's see, are there any more? What's this? What is this? Little shiny object in the water. You like the PS3? Well, as far as like, what was it, the Xbox One and the PS4, when that came along, I was very much a PS4 guy. I love the PS4. PlayStation really did it right with the PlayStation 4. Looks like there's some others. Oh yeah. Look at all these little duckies just waiting to be sunken. Now, as far as like the PS5 and whatever the Xbox version is out now, I couldn't tell you. I haven't picked up any of the new consoles. They oh shit. We gotta get out of here. It's a Leviathan. It's the Kraken. It's coming right for us, Captain. Don't slow down now. No, don't. Oh shit. And we got pirates over here. Oh, we are so fudged right now. Oh, it's coming right for us. That's not good. Keep on going. Keep on going. Yeah, okay. It's good he turned back. That's good. Whew. We do not have the right firepower or the whole. Ah, damn, static. You okay over there, Steve? Oh, it says a hunt down the monster to... Oh, shit, wait, no. That's not what we're doing. Ye be trying to fool me. We got it tracked. We got it tracked. Shit. There we go. The Xbox Series S, that's what it was? Okay. Yeah, I never picked up any of the newer Xboxes after the 360. I didn't pick up the PS5. Damn, Steve. Mute him for a minute while I get that fixed. But yeah, I never picked those up. After the PS4, I went to PC, and I have not looked back. PC has definitely been the way to go. I play more games on PC than I ever did with either one of the consoles. I'm not locked into into their whatever you want to call it, their structure, I guess you could say. I'm not locked into it. There's plenty of PlayStation games and Xbox games, like, you know, that I can play on PC, and then there's all the PC games too. And then as far as like overall quality of the game, I mean, man, they look so much better on PC, so much better. And then as far as like how you play it, I mean, shit, I can play it the same way. I can grab my controller and play if I want to. I've really gotten into the habit. Holy shit, we just hit 19 knots. We are strolling. That gust of wind really picked up. But yeah, I mean, I can play controller or just whatever. But I've really gotten to the point to where I like to play mostly with the keyboard and mouse. We've circled this area. There's got to be some others somewhere else. Let's get away from that. Forza Horizons, I have. I sure have. Untrack it, track it. It's behind us. What the hell? Surely. Alright, let me. Well, back out of there. Drop them sails. Let's look at that journal. Does it say hunt? Oh, it does say we got to hunt down the monster. Well, shit fire. I guess that's part of what we got to do. There we go. Yeah, I muted you, Steve. You was messing with your mic right there. It was just a lot of little scratching and stuff going on. So I had to mute you.
I had it in the wrong port. My bad. Yeah, my bad, everybody. I had it in the wrong port.
Stuck it in the wrong hole.
Yeah, I did. I stuck it in the wrong hole. I did some dirt cleaning out of the computer, and I unplugged everything from it. Hope that helps with the issues. I thought the
Let's see if we can get a hit on it.
I'll come and join you in the pirate situation. Good
We be
morning,
fighting
Dr.
the sea
Discord.
monster. Where did it go?
If it was up your ass, you would know.
It's behind us. It's behind us.
Oh, it was trying to get up your ass.
Are you varmint? Oh shit. Woo. Suck on that. Ah, yeah, suck on that. Turn us around. Turn us around. Oh yeah, that was a good hit. You son of a bitch. Oh shit, where did it go? Oh shit, it's right in front of us. Oh ho ho! Oh! Where did it go? Where did it go, George? Where did it go? Oh, there it is. There it is. It's thrashing about. Feed it those torpedoes. Oh yeah, you didn't like that, did you big bastard? Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, we got this, we got this. Get out of the way, little boat. Oh, that's gonna miss. That's gonna miss. The weapons aren't ready. Get the weapons ready, you son of a bitch. Got a sea monster to slay here. There. Where's it be? It be is behind us. Oh yeah. Take that, you son of a bitch. Oh shit, fire. Just come right on up out the water on us right there. There's some sparklies in the water over here. Ready? Yeah. We almost got it. Don't run into me, little boat. Don't run into me.
Fire!
Oh, you did not just attack me, you son of a bitch. Now I got a sea monster and a damn boat attacking me. Okay, well, fuck off.
Just fell again, Captain! You can't come in!
We're not ready to fire, Captain!
Eliminated. Eliminated.
Awash with rage and pain.
Whew. Did you get to tend the Kraken? Yes, exactly. Which way did he go, George? Which way did he go? Alright, now we gotta deliver this stuff. We got everything we needed. Look at that. Sink, you bloody bastard. Down to Davy Jones' locker with you.
Report the wind, Captain!
Open sails. Open the sails. Alright, while we're sailing off, let's check on our firm sim. It is installing. I mean, if you want to play with the Kraken, you want to see my Kraken? So we are going to be going right over here. Right over here. Gotta go drop this in a little delivery crate. Hopefully there's a nice little port over here that we can hit. Because our sails are a little tattered after dealing with that thing. Jumping on our boat. It's too early? It's too early? Never too early. It's good for the blood. You gotta wake the blood up. Ooh. Icy booty. Icy more booty. Oh shit, they got mines in the water. Slow it down, slow it down. Uncut sapphire, some more cannonballs. Does not look like a friendly place for ships. All these wrecked ships all over the place.
We should stop here for supplies!
Oh, 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 oh.
Back the sail!
There we go. We got this a dock. Very nice. Alright, so where's our little crate? Just gonna drop this stuff right over here. And set these folks up. Yep, just like that. Got them all set up. Deal with the local factions.
We're coming into our own, eh?
Coming into our own, eh? Yep, let's go ahead and give us a little repair and set sail. All right. Well, looky
Well
there.
done, Captain.
Looky there. Our
Skylock
installation has
continues
completed.
to swell.
Should we jump back over or should we continue to sail? time is it? What time is it?
8:40 says figure me 9 o'clock for you.
Let the girl breathe! I can see a weaver!
Hostile little bastard over there.
Lost its door! Headed our way!
What's it to be, folks? Should we continue to sail or should we get back to farming?
Treasure awaits after the storm!
That's a pretty boat, ain't it? I think so. Listen to them singing their shanties. Says your call. Your call. No feedback whatsoever. Well, I'll tell you what, let's go over here to this dock and let's go ahead and dock. Let's get back over to the farm because we got green beans to plant. Looks like she's gonna fall over. I mean, look how hard that thing is leaning. Can you imagine sailing on a boat like this? I mean, it'd be pretty damn awesome. That's for sure. There we go. Bring her in, bring her in. There we go. Now, we will launch that, and we'll exit that. Let's get back to the farm, shall we? While it's blacked out there, we'll be right back.
After these messages.
Oh, oh, oh. Oh, shit. Wait, no. We should be good. Should be good. Haven't updated those yet. Arg. Firm time. Yeah, everything should. Air tank should be good. Getting that back, getting that back. Come on. Let's get that caught up. There we go. There we go. There's a few mods that'll have to be updated, but I think we'll be okay for right now. You know what? While we're waiting on that to load up, let's take a look, see. Have you guys seen this right, Chong? The Highland cow. All right, check this out. Check this out. So Giants has dropped this, you know, some different pictures and stuff. But they also dropped in like the juvenile Highland cow. Look how adorable he is. Look how adorable he is. I tell you, absolutely adorable. And then they dropped in a bunch of facts about him, which is pretty cool. Like, this is one of the oldest breeds. That's like the first thing to put in there. I think that's pretty awesome that they noted that in there. Just a bunch of different little facts about these. It's pretty damn cool. But then look at the baby. Look at the baby. Oh yeah, they're absolutely adorable. Yeah, that's got to be like the most exciting thing that's coming with a new animal. See, look, that's the juvenile. You got the different ages from 0 to 6 months. But look at that little thing right there. He's just a little puffball. It's hilarious. It's not all scrawny like the little cows that we got now. I mean, he looks naughty-kneed and everything, but, you know, still. And then you got this little fella here. He's just, I mean, he even looks like he's smiling. He's like, fuck yes, I love life.
Mhm.
They're, oh, let me see. Let me go back up here. It says how many continents they're on. Let's see. Originated in Scotland and the Western Isles, but you can find them in North America, Australia, and parts of Europe. I know we actually have some right down the road here. There's a farm that actually has them, and for the most part, it's kind of like the way they got it set up is like a petting zoo almost. Like you can go up there and you can pet these little rascals if you want to. Look at them. Look at them. Look at that. They even got a little detail in the nose right there. How about that? Oh, yeah. It's going to be fun to have a farm full of these things. I'm wondering if they're going to be, you know, a little like the buffalo as far as like how they provide milk and that sort of thing, or if it's going to be just like the cows. What's the difference between a woman in a church and a woman in a tub? Well, the woman in church got her clothes on for one. At least I hope she does. Yeah, look at it. Look at that. I mean, absolutely adorable. All right, let's get it back. Let's get it back. One has hope in her soul, the other has soap in her hole. We got this. Still, everything's still getting kind of loaded in, you know. But let's enter it. Look at that. Is it down? Is it up? Shit fire. I gotta change it back. Get this back on the right profile so the mouse is working. There we go. Now we can raise and lower. Activate. Activate. Yep. Love my mouse. I know how much some of you like seeing my hog. I had to get back over here so you can see my hog. And look, it's a double hog. And there's my hog. What's wrong, Stevie boy? What's wrong? You sure? What are you figuring out over there?
My Ubisoft account is connected to my ex's fucking goddamn email.
Fun. So what you're saying is my ship's better than your ship. Is that what you're saying? Is that what I'm hearing? Is that what I'm hearing, Steve? Is my ship's better than your ship? I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. Could you say that a little louder, please?
Something of that nature, yeah.
That's a real, she do you in the butt.
Yeah. Hold on a sec, I gotta call this fucking idiot.
That sucks. He's trying to get away from his Game Pass, so he's got to buy the game, and apparently that's tied to another account. So he's gonna have a hard time getting his stuff. He's gonna have to start fresh with his ship, which that would kind of stink. What's the difference between light and hard? I can fall asleep with the light on. Yeah, I don't think I've ever fell asleep with a heart on. I don't think it's possible. Yeah, that's gonna suck if he has to start it all over. Uh, it takes. It's not. It doesn't take like forever. I mean, like I played this weekend to get to the point that I'm at with the ship that I have. I still have some level 3 missions, but I mean, I spent a good bit of time on there just kind of rolling around doing different side mission stuff. I wasn't completely focused on the main story, so the ship that I have is really leveled up above where I'm kind of at in the game. Which I'm sure is part of why the sea creature was so easy to defeat. The first time I mean, you can run across them like in random events, like world events or whatever. And the first time I ran across that thing in a world event, it hit the boat one time and it was like, yep, we got to get the fuck out of here. And nearly sunk the boat. That little ring that circles them for the event, I got out of that ring. I thought everything was good and I was safe, and that damn thing followed me out of the ring and hit the boat again and sunk me. So I was like, well, this sucks. But I was able to get away from it eventually. This time around was a whole lot different. Them old torpedoes was really tearing his ace up, which is all right. We're gonna get our, this is good. We get our green beans in here. Let's see, get down here and to the end of this road, hop out and check the lime levels. I'm not sure how the lime is for the green beans, so we may have to lime this field, which kind of would have been nice to have it limed beforehand, but you know, it is what it is. Oh yeah, the pH is really bad, so we'll have to throw some lime down on this too. But before I can head back up this other road, you know what? I'm going to do this. I'm going to hire the AI worker for a moment, because I have to go wake up Briar, or no, I don't have to wake her up, but I'm going to go wake her up because she was up a little bit late. She's got to get up for work, and she asked me if I would. So I'm going to let this run like this, and you can listen to Steve mumble and grumble about his Ubisoft account, and I'll be right back.
Well, I just had this code sent to her email. I'm having her send me that fucking code so I can change the email.
Shush! I had to set an alarm for myself too.
Verification code for my email. Just waiting on the damn code to come through now.
I certainly hope it don't go in the ocean, landing. Let's fire this guy. He's doing too good of a job. There we go. Yeah, so I got Briar up and cat puked in the hallway.
Gross.
So that was a nice little surprise. So, thanks, Max. Appreciate it, buddy. Two inches of snow. Is it time for snow already? It's only October. You get snow this early? Man, that sucks. Oh, speaking of which, getting snow up in Canada, I hear that Alberta and Saskatchewan have filed for statehood. I haven't looked into all the details on that, but that's pretty damn exciting. Instead of being the neighbor to the north, you just might be part of the South here. It is up there. It's ready for snow. Man, that sucks, dude. Yeah, we don't really have a time where it's ready for snow. We almost never get snow. And when we do, it's like everything shuts down. Because we don't have the equipment to deal with any of it. So everybody's just like, screw it, I'm staying home. It usually only lasts for maybe a day. Sometimes it'll stick around a little bit longer, but usually only a day. You heard that, but not 100% sure? I gotcha. Need to get some seeds. Witnessing. Oh yeah, no kidding about the Saskatchewan and Alberta. Yeah, no doubt. I think it would be awesome if Alberta and Saskatchewan got statehood and became a part of the U.S. They've got a lot to offer. The two of them do. A lot of good industry there. And on top of that, because of what they do, you're talking about no more tariffs in that part of the world. That's a great thing for U.S. and Canada, or Albertans and Saskatchewans. Can't really say Canada. As far as all those folks sitting over in Ontario, well, it's not going to be good news for them. You know, how crazy would it be if the whole of Canada ended up filing for statehood? That would be insane. That would definitely be one for the history books. Yeah, they have maple syrup for sure, but they also have oil and lumber production, which we get a lot of oil from there, and we get a lot of lumber from there. '18th of December to early February. Man, damn, that sucks, dude. You think they'll go at it alone for a while? You think so? I think Alberta and Saskatchewan could easily go at it alone. You know, just end up just seceding from Canada altogether and being their own country. I think they could very much do that.
Bam, Guess who changed the password? Ha!
What sucked for them when they had to start covering their own HSA?
Alright, everything's changed. I don't have to start new.
Yeah, exactly. Little Texas did way back when. Exactly right. You'll be voting to do it. Third largest oil reserve in the world is in Alberta. Yeah. Yeah, we get a lot of oil out of Alberta. We also get a lot out of Venezuela, but I don't see Venezuela getting statehood. Damn, that just got laggy as hell, didn't it? Look, it just keeps skipping. What in the hell is going on with that? All we need is the fertilizer. Just need the fertilizer. There we go. Actually, might as well go ahead and top off the seeds too. Might as well. I would imagine there's going to be a lot of you guys that are going to vote for that. I'd be surprised. I mean, I can understand having, national pride, that sort of thing, because if that was something that was popping up here for us to separate and become a part of Canada, I'd lose my mind. It's like, this is the damn U.S. What are you talking about? Go be a part of Canada. So I can see where people will be, feel the same way as far as that goes too. This is Canada. This is not the U.S. Those people are fucking crazy down there. I mean, I can see plenty of people saying that shit. Yeah, the way Venezuela's going, well, I mean, their elected president dictator, he's certainly trying to, well, he's not doing the country any favors, let's just say that. We get a lot.
Start over.
You got to start over? Oh, that sucks, dude.
No, I do not.
Oh, you don't? Oh, okay. Well, that's
no, I reset my email.
Oh, good deal.
Yeah.
What's up, Blue Streak?
I forgot it was connected to that bitch. What's up, Blue Streak? Blue Streak.
They ain't doing good, man. They ain't doing good at all. We get a lot of oil out of Venezuela. As a matter of fact, like around Houston and all down through there, there's a lot of refineries through there, and a lot of the oil that comes out of Venezuela goes through Houston. And so it's one of those kind of little known facts. A lot of people don't realize just how much oil we do get out of Venezuela. But they've also been taking advantage of that sort of thing, and they've been sending a lot of drugs along with it. So, like I said, he keeps going the route he's going, and I'm pretty sure that's going to get smashed out. We got a president that doesn't look too highly upon those sort of things. Like Chicago, arresting 1,000 people. He said, I'm going to clean up these damn streets. Ain't shit you can do about it.
Dude, for 500 gold on Skull and Bones, they have a fucking ox green on it, motherfucker. They have your green.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, in the store.
My trailer resembles something. What are you referring to, Dozer? What exactly are you referring to, Dozer? Wouldn't be my hog, would it? Paint it peach or brown. Yeah, just fine times in the old U.S. Exactly right, Blue Streak. Exactly right.
Egg salad, Batman.
If you could put a few more words to go along with that, Landon, maybe I could give an answer. I don't know. What? What? Your eyes are just glued on it now, aren't they, Dozer? Just staring at my hog. Everywhere you look, it's Hog City. Got a hog over here, got a hog over here. I got 2 hogs back here.
So that guy that I was fighting earlier that was whooping my ass with the fucking smoke bombs and shit. After you beat him, you get granted access to World Tier 2.
World Tier 2.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what's he mean by that? You see my hog over there in the distance? See that? Does it remind you of anything? My big old hog standing up there, all up in the sky? Does that remind you of anything? It looks like a bug my kid would draw. You licking your screen? You over there drooling, aren't you? It's Hog City. It's just Hog City. Well, Dozer's bloods woke up. He said, oh my goodness. Got him. Now you can't quit seeing it, can you? It's just right there, right in your face.
All up in your mouth.
You can thank Dozer for that. Didn't even cross my mind.
Thank you, Dozer.
See the bug? I don't know what kind of bugs your kids be drawing, Joe. Boomers. They're just little tattoos. Yeah, thanks, Dozer. Very foggy here on the east side of Canada. And very warm as well. So I guess that means there's no snow in your forecast. Look at it from the sky? Okay, we'll look at it from the sky again. It just looks a little stubbier that way. Looks like a mosquito or something. Yep. Okay. Looks like a bug with a little blue nose. I can see that. Not a little bug with a white nose, but a blue nose. Everybody, welcome to my demented space. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. There's hogs everywhere. You know, the Louisiana map has wild hogs running around. Looks like Google. Like googly eyes. You know, so when you're doing the helicopter, them little eyeballs all bouncing around and everything, that's what that is. That's what that is. They're just googly eyes on the jewels, just Joe. What? You never put googly eyes on your jewels? Were you saying I'm the only one? I thought everybody did that shit.
I've done it once or twice.
Coldest Smurf balls, -6. Holy cow. 20 degrees for us U.S. folks. Yeah, I'm special ed. I'm still wearing shorts every day or every night. Hell, it's it's great. Hell, the weather's really good down here right now. It kind of gets like towards the low 60s at night. It's freaking awesome. I get where I'm going, I can shut the truck off and just open the windows and let that nice ocean breeze blow across through the cab. Hell yeah. Yeah, you too, Landon? You special ed? Hey, Briar. Briar says hello, everybody.
Hello, rar.
Duck you, sir.
How is rar this morning?
Northern Alberta. Yeah. Yeah, I guess it would be pretty chilly up there. Yeah. Felt my jewels shrink up a little bit just thinking about it. You can have it. Yeah. What's your dad think about the whole filing for statehood for Alberta, Blue Streak? Have you talked to him about that? Yeah, 2 + 2 = 2 fish. Absolutely. Yeah, that maths.
Fucking math's hard too.
Yeah, that math's hard. Like my home.
Big home.
Big hole.
Big bad hole.
Just north of Edmonton. Yeah, I've been tracking that. There's a Canadian tuber that I listen to that talks about all that stuff a good bit. The wild hogs. And it's pretty fascinating to listen to. It's definitely interesting. You'll be there tomorrow.
What the hell?
I was getting more of his
Precision
stuff.
farming?
Okay.
Oh, I see. I updated precision farming and you didn't. Fuck.
Yeah, I just got I didn't have time to do all that.
No, it's all good. It's all good. That means I just have like a strip of green beans that are going to grow.
Yeah,
I thought you updated it.
I will. As soon as the stream is over, I will get everything on the server updated. But I didn't. I mean, I got the game updated and the server updated as far as like the game version, because they just kind of did that on their own without asking was I done with what I was doing, and they kicked me out.
Those sorry sons of bitches.
Which they've never done that before. But it's all good as far as that goes. Most everything is updated on the server, and it won't take but a minute to get it all updated.
It's all good.
We'll get you Squire.
I jump over to ATS anyway and check to see if there's anything on there that needs to be added, removed, or thrown out the window.
There you go. 5 days of driving to get back home here. Holy shit! I've gone from Newark, New Jersey to Fontana, California in 49 hours flat. Stopped in Kansas to get fuel and grab me a Subway sandwich. and then hauled ass. I was stopped for about 30 minutes in the whole trip. Other than that, drove straight through. And no, it was not legal.
By no means was it legal.
This was over 20 years ago.
Not 20 years ago.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Back before the electronic log was a thing. Yeah,
Or,
back when we still had our comic books.
yeah.
I miss the old comic book. Of course, with what I'm doing right now, I don't miss it. It's much easier for me to just use the electronic log right now. As I used to, I could pick up a load, and I mean, really, I didn't. I mean, now legally, I needed to touch it all the time, but in reality, I didn't have to touch that logbook maybe every other day or so. Yeah, I would say. 5,731 kilometers from Edmonton to here. So that's what in miles, like 3,500 miles. I'm not a metric guy.
Nerd.
I deal in freedom units, sir.
That's right. You don't want to hear something fucked up? I went out and bought 2 brand new lighters because I couldn't find mine. I found both of my lighters yesterday.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Yeah, for real.
You say something like that? So around 3,500 miles, something like that, roughly. What? Look at that, 3,561 miles. What? Tell you what.
God dang.
Ha! Dang.
God damn, look at him go.
You think I stared at a speedometer for a living?
What's 100 kilometers in miles per hour?
100 kilometers in miles per hour?
Mm-hmm.
What's it, roughly about 75 miles an hour or something like that?
Yeah, around that. Somewhere around them neck of the woods.
Roughly.
A rough leaf. Where? You see a rough? Don't wipe your ass with a rough leaf. Might get cut.
No, you want the rough ones, man, because they get more of that shit out. It's the
Just
smooth
not too
one.
rough where it
Yeah,
crumbles.
yeah, you don't want that smooth one.
You just be smearing it on your ass like fucking peanut butter.
You?
Spread that ass butter, boy.
All I know is that whenever I was in Okinawa, a lot of the streets, even a lot of the main streets, the speed limit on those was 35 kilometers. They had a pretty low speed limit in a lot of places, which is why I rode a bicycle everywhere, because it's 62 miles an hour really. There you go. Outstanding. But I know that, like I said, that the speed limit there in most places was 35 kilometers an hour, and I could hop on my bicycle and I'd drive with traffic, and I would be passing cars.
Because he's gangster like that.
Because, I mean, 35 kilometers an hour is not very fast. Yeah, I rode that son of a bitch all the time.
All the time.
You thought 99 was 55? Hell's if I know. You got Google. Google is your friend. just pull up a miles to kilometers conversion chart, or kilometers to miles, whichever you're looking for, and throw in some numbers. It'll tell you. Which I'm thinking Blue Streak has probably already done that, seeing as how he says it's actually 62 miles an hour for 100 kilometers. Oh, you got some really slow school zones. Our school zones here, 35. 35 miles an hour, which is roughly about 50 kilometers an hour, something like that. 45. Most in-town roads are 50.
Oh, excuse me.
I mean, depending on where you're at, it ranges anywhere from 35 miles an hour to 45 miles an hour when you're in town. Unless you're, it's 20 miles an hour there for school zones. And y'all got slow school zones too. Ours are all 35. Georgia, Florida, South Carolina, North Carolina. I'm pretty sure Alabama is too. 30 is 18. You can definitely stop from 18 miles an hour if one of them little kids wants to run out there in front of you. You just jam the brake, just about stop where you're at 18 miles an hour. So that's a good thing, I suppose. Our school zones, I mean, if everybody was having to run 20 miles an hour around here, holy crap. It's already bad enough when I'm running 35. You got parents trying to cut each other off. If they had to go even slower, it'd be a madhouse. I make it a point to get through town before school starts every morning because people taking their kids to school are fucking crazy.
Yes, they are.
They're some of the worst driving people. It's like they got their kids in the car, right? And they drive like maniacs. They pull out in front of everybody. They cut you off. Everything in the world trying to get ahead of the rest of the line. It's like, dude, just
For real, relax.
Leave a few minutes earlier if you're that. It's like, what the fuck. $50 kilometers is your normal in-town road speeds. Like I said, it really just depends on where you're at in town. We have some places that drop down to 25 miles an hour. Like where I'm at now, once you get downtown, it drops to 35. But whenever you get out of downtown, it's 45. So it really just kind of depends on where you are. And then most of the rest of the streets, they're like, well, not in town, but once you come out of town, most of the speed limits are 55 when you're close to a town. And then when you're not close to a town, a lot of them are 65 miles an hour. And whenever I get into a 65 mile an hour zone, I let that black smoke roll.
At least you're rolling coal and not smoking pole.
Yeah, exactly. Let's get this thing pushed it over out of the way. Make us a little extra room, right, Chomp? Man, them shed lights are bright. Just like that. Oh, you're off a little. Can we get it? Yeah, we got it. Yeah, we got places to be, man. We got places to be. That's why you watch U.S. players playing farm sim and they're hauling ass everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
A Canadian YouTuber I follow. About your maid program. The hell's a maid program? You gotta.
The ladies of the night, aka maids.
Yeah, we got some lime spridar. A spridar. Damn, you know, I drove all the way to town and I got that damn silo right there. Freaking dumbass. I could have got my seeds right chomp. Pretty sure I have a few seeds still in the shed over there. I probably could have saved a little money and just used those seeds. But it'd be alright.
Possibly. There's a big possibility.
And very big possibility. Oh shit, we got solid fertilizer in here. Damn it.
Get rid of them solid fertile lizards and get you some of the liquid circle lizards.
Yes, gotta get rid of them fertile lizards.
Breeding with the tablecloths.
Yes, like you can see it in there. I'm pretty sure that's pretty sure that seed's up in there. Let's see. Yep. 1,400 liters of seeds. Probably would have been a good idea to just use that instead.
Yeah.
You know, since that update just popped in, let's look at the old production real quick. See if maybe. It still doesn't show up. Oh, it just popped up. Look at that. Hot damn. Thank you, update. Let's increase the production to 200%. Let's put them son bitches to work.
Damn, dude, you overworking them some bitches.
Oh, it's per item. Okay. Oh, not 300%. Holy shit. How far does it go? Up 300. Okay. We're just going to double.
Some bitch stacked.
Just going to double our output. How about that right there? I'm glad I checked it. Oop. Yeah. That. We'll deactivate that. Storing. Thank you. And how much we got? Yeah. Let's don't turn the hay on. We want the hay. We got 784,000 liters of silage in there. Buddy.
You go sell?
We got plenty of that stuff for sure. Are we gonna sell it? I'm sure we will. Might hang on to some of it for at the moment. There's no big rush to sell it. And you know, in case we get ourselves caught up in a pickle, we got us a little bit of a security blanket right there. I mean, that's probably, I don't know, maybe $200,000, $250,000 sitting there, maybe, probably closer to 200,000, 180,000, something like that. But it definitely get us out of a bind if we get caught up in one. And then as far as like, we just upped the production on the sawmill, so that thing's producing really good as it is. That'll give us a little more room. We can finally get all the trees cut, because I mean, we fill it up and we can't get everything cut. So maybe we can finally get all those trees cut and put up in there. I don't want to keep chipping everything. Chip prices, pretty sure chip prices are down right now. Let's see. Wood chips. Yeah, see, wood chip prices are down. Not until the end of the year, when we get into the winter months, do they actually make any sense to really do chips. I mean, yeah, we can make extra money with it, but if we can get it all out of lumber right now, just really get it out of lumber. And we got like this little bit of grass here. Probably going to hang on to this little bit of grass. Just have something to cut for right now. Eventually, I probably will build another grass field. And then all this will get combined into the one of these other fields. I'm not sure which one I'll push it into. I mean, as far as like when you look at the map, I'm thinking that this 27 and 43, where this wheat's planted over here, thinking about using this one, having it come on down with the, well, actually it can't cross the road. Well, shit fire. Yeah, because the road comes right down the side of that and then back around this way. So more than likely this long field will probably just absorb that. Because this field over here is definitely big enough. I mean, it could be bigger, but, and then all that grass along the side, along the coastline, that's actually a lot of grass to cut over there. And these properties over here, I kind of want to save these for some other productions and such. Can anybody see? Yeah, I see you, Thomas. What's up? How's it going, buddy? I hadn't looked over at the. Damn, I missed you above Blue Streak. I apologize, buddy. I do apologize. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I could expand this out, but I think it's probably better to just do the green beans over here, this field, let it run along the side of the road. Then I got all this grass through here I could keep cut, and then I got to get this up here bought. So yeah. You know, 'tis what it is. The chat doesn't always move that quick, Thomas. So I glance over and I see the same old things, and then sometimes it just kind of jumps on you and you miss some of it. So I do apologize. I didn't mean to miss your chat. Good morning, sir. How are you?
Good
and
morning.
Steve.
Good morning. Sorry, driving down the road. Not concentrating on anything. Just thinking about what I got to get ready to go camping in 2 days.
Oh yeah. Steve's
Hoping
going on
everybody
hiatus.
hoping everybody keeps their fucking promise to come over and check on my fucking puppy dog.
Yeah. It would.
Because I'll be 3 hours away, and that'll piss me off. I'll cut everybody out of my fucking life if they lie to me. I will ghost every fucking body.
I'm not going to feed the dog for you.
Well, you're fucking like, you know, over yonder.
Just to be clear. Just to be clear.
But you know what, Ox? I have faith that if I asked you if you were close, you would come over and check on my fucking puppy dog.
I'll swing by on my way in the morning. But Oakley, don't eat me. Don't eat me, Oakley, you big son of a bitch. Don't eat me.
Fucking horse. Horse dog.
I come over with my saddle and I take him out for a ride.
He'd probably enjoy that. If you can get the saddle on him without him pissing all over you. Can't even put his harness on without him pissing 2 gallons of pee. I'm like, dude, where in the fuck are you storing this? Is like half of your body a bladder? Like, you gotta be drained.
By the time Hellhound gets there, Steve would be back.
Yeah.
He's like, I'd do if you paid my gas. It'd be cheaper to just buy you a plane ticket.
Yeah, no shit, right? Well, Teresa's got a brother that lives like, I don't know, right on the other side of town, maybe a 5-minute driving, but he ain't got no driver's license, and his wife's will fucking see you next Tuesday, so.
Let's see you next
Yeah.
Tuesday.
Yeah.
What exactly is a see you next Tuesday?
A cunt.
Oh. Ha!
That's just a very nice way of saying it.
That's like this. I saw this little meme of this little girl. She was doing. They were drawing in class, right? and she wrote "cunt" on the paper, and the teacher was like, all aghast. And the little girl, she's all happy and showing it to her. And she's like, "See you next, or see you next time." Right? That's what the little girl said. See you next time. It was hilarious. She just got "cunt" wrote across there in big letters.
We're
dog
always
is your
good
baby?
sometimes,
Yeah.
Thomas. We're always good sometimes.
Yes, always good sometimes.
By the way, patent pending. If you steal that, I'll sue you.
Just feeding her pie.
Wait a minute. What? I want some pie.
You gotta share a fork with Blue Streak and the dog.
That's fine. I'm okay with that as long as I get pie. How about I just take the pie away from them and they don't get nothing?
Just want your pie.
Man, I just want some pie. Man. Arr, give the boy some pie. Oh, not that pie, not that pie. Put it back, it smells like fish.
Wrong pie.
Arr, it smells worse than the salty sea.
That's not good.
No.
Just go ahead and put that shit away
Ugh.
and go see the doctor.
It smells like mold. It's not pube growing down there. That's fucking mold. Yeah, black mold. That's like a rotten peach. Just
Cook her
turns all
some of
black
her own
and gooey
eggs, just
after a
Brandon.
while.
That sounds like your dog is more spoiled than my dog, and I can tell you, my dog is very spoiled. Briar will run by the Burger King and buy him like 4 patties. Yeah. And whenever she goes somewhere, gets something to eat, she always gets him something. Sun-dried seaweed.
Yummy. It's all crusty and green. Looks delicious. It's like sushi, only worse.
That's been left in the sun.
Like I said, it's like a peach. It's nice and ripe. And you leave it for a long time, and it starts getting black and gushy.
Like,
My
there's
dog
this,
don't get anything.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
There's this place in town that has barbecue and all, and she'll go up there and she'll get a chicken plate. And when you get a chicken plate, it's like a half chicken. You can get green beans and stuff like that with it. She pretty much just gets it for the dog. She might eat 2 or 3 bites out of it, and then the rest of it she sits there and just feeds the dog. And he just sits there all proper, just patiently waiting.
He's a good boy.
He's a spoiled ass, is what he is. He's a spoiled
My dog
ass
will-
youngin'.
Every once in a while, I'll give him a pizza bone or something, or I'll give him something that I cooked. But as far as anything like that, he gets his dog food. He gets 7 cups of dog food twice a day. So that's 14 cups of food a day. And that's all I give him. I don't want him to getting used to eating shit like that. Otherwise, he's going to turn his nose up at his fucking food.
That's the way mine is. He won't. He just will not eat his food. I'm like, would you quit feeding that damn thing from freaking Burger King?
Yeah, he's like, this doesn't taste anything like what Mama gets me. Fuck this.
Hell yeah, that's exactly right. You seen the cunt video too? It is funny, isn't it?
By the way, those of y'all that don't know, The dog that I'm talking about is literally a miniature fucking horse. It's a Neapolitan Mastiff. That's my dog. He's a fucking idiot.
A Neapolitan mass shit.
Yeah. Liquid shit most of the time. I don't know why. I give him everything under the sun that's good for him, and he still wants to shit in liquid. The vet's like, well, is he eating? I'm like, yeah, he eats. And he drinks, he gets clean water. And, he just won't shit. He just won't shit solid. I don't know. The damn dog ain't shit a solid bowel movement since I've owned him. It's crazy. It's like, man, I can't rake this. If I go to rake this, it's like smearing manure all over my fucking yard.
That's good for the grass.
Not when I'm trying to mow it.
You go outside and this whole backyard's got flies everywhere because the whole yard's just covered in shit. Liquid shit.
Ridiculous.
She still eats her food.
Well,
I mean, what kind of food are you buying this dog? I mean, are you going like to that little freezer section in the dog food section and buying the pack of hamburger meat that you could have just went over to the not the dairy section, the butcher side and bought it in a package over there for a whole lot cheaper? Is that what you're doing? You cooking this thing hamburger meat or giving it the raw meat?
I think that the word you were looking for, sir, is the meat department.
Yeah, the meat department. Yeah, where they pack meat.
Yeah, giggity.
I don't grocery shop.
I used to like going grocery shopping until everything costs an arm and a leg, and I'm like, that shit makes me sick to my stomach to even walk in one of those stores. Used to be my favorite thing, going and picking up dead animals already prepared to throw in the grill.
Walmart dog food? So you're buying the Walmart brand dog food?
Oh, what the fuck?
That's why. It's like junk food.
Yeah.
Dog comes
Oakley's
running in there, all
food's made
kibbles
right
and
here.
bits, kibbles and bits.
Yep. Oakley's dog food's made right here in town from local farmers.
What are you going and getting, like a whole chicken from the farm next door?
No, it's a fucking 55-pound bag of dog food, dry food, but it's all made from the local crop and shit here in town. And the feed mill's right here in town. Small, very small. I think maybe 4 or 5 people work there, total. Oh, Roy. I would not give my dog Roy. Absolutely not.
Yeah, ours gets a pretty good dog food. It's not Old Roy. I can't remember what brand it is. He turns his nose up at it.
Because it's not a fucking chicken plate.
Yeah, no shit.
I bet you he'd eat it if you fucking
It's not a
put some
Whopper
chicken
patty.
broth in it. Just put some chicken or beef broth in it. It smells the same. He'll eat it.
Oh no! I mean, if you do something like that, or like you can take like shredded cheese and you can mix that in there with a little bit of chicken broth, and he'll eat it. You know, but you got to church it up for him.
Yeah, I was fixing to say he needs it all churched up, huh?
Yeah, he needs it all churched up. He won't touch it otherwise. Oh, bougie ass.
Thank your wife for that one.
Yeah, absolutely, 100%.
Yeah.
That ain't some shit I do. We go to town to get something to eat, and she's like, "Can we go by the Burger King and get some patties for Geralt?" And I'm like, "For what?" And she's like, "Because he's got to eat too. He's got fucking dog food." She's like, "He don't like the dog food. Just because you give him fucking hamburger patties."
The math is mathing, Briar. The math is mathing here.
Yeah, he's got a big ass dog for sure. Yeah, that's pretty much what we're doing, Hellhound. Something like that. It's not quite that expensive, but it's in that neighborhood.
$35 is what I pay for Oak Tree's food. Because like I said, it's produced locally. He lives in Futbuckers.
Butt fuckers. I live in butt fuckers nowhere.
They have children parties out there. Mommy, can we have my birthday party at Buttfuckers? Sure, darling. This fucking movie still kills me.
It's an hour drive to the Walmart. Holy shit.
His name is Oakley, a.k.a. the Oak Tree.
Yeah.
Welcome to New Mexico. Well, alrighty then.
Damn, you do live in the middle of nowhere.
Well, y'all got fucking country dogs then. Oakley, he's like semi-country, semi-city.
Yeah. My dog's not as big as Oakley, but he's like 120 pounds.
Yeah, Oakley is just fucking ginormous. It's redonkulous.
Does he think he's a lap dog?
Yes.
Yeah, so does mine.
He don't come in the house much, because like I said, when he gets excited, that's 2 gallons of pee on the floor or on the couch. And he's peed on the couch twice, and I'm not having that no more. I'll let him lay in the floor out in here with me. You've heard him. I'll tell him get his bones, sit down, and shut up. Otherwise, he'll lean up against my fucking chair here and scoot me all the way across the fucking room.
Did you play Kid Rock when you were trying to call him, Lisa?
Cowboy. Sound like you've been a smoker with the fucking voice thingy. Cowboy.
Like dude from South Park.
The pig. What is that? The man bear pig. He's right there. Look out, Jimbo. Fucking Jimbo.
He's your big lap dog. No, you didn't.
Damn, opportunity missed.
Came out with a dead raccoon. I used to have a cat that would drag rabbits and stuff up in the yard.
I was fixing to say that other morning when I went outside and Copernicus was fucking a baby rabbit around our front yard. That was kind of sad. Fucking cat.
You sleep in the garage, would you?
Damn, your parents were mean, made you sleep in the garage? The closet's hung up. There's coats in there. You sleep in the garage.
She's already
That's
said.
right.
She's already talked about. Yeah. So yeah.
I know.
But yeah.
Hey, don't feel bad. I slept in a garage once too.
I was fortunate enough. I never had to do such a thing. But
Matter of fact, the room I'm in right now used to be the garage.
converted, eh? My brother had converted one of the garages at his house into a it wasn't a bedroom, but into like another room for the house, just to expand the house.
Okay.
He sleeps in the bed. Ain't no way in hell. My dog's too damn big.
Now, when I first got Oak Tree, I'd let him sleep.
Hells
in
yes,
the
Lisa.
bed
Hells
with me.
yes.
But yeah. I noticed that he started chewing shit up when I leave him unsupervised. So that shit ended quick.
He brought it back to the bed. That's hilarious. No, mine wouldn't bring it back to the bed. It would sneak it into the house if it caught it in the yard, or 'cause we didn't have him in the house because the cat that was a big no for the cat. The cat would take and fillet this thing out on the kitchen floor, and then just smear it all, just like it was like the cat was trying to write its name in the damn mouse's blood all over the kitchen floor. So
Fuck.
that was always fun. You walk in and there's a dead mouse right there, because it was just ripped to pieces, It is mouse blood everywhere. Like, all right, let me go grab the mop. she would when we have barbecues, she'd go off into the woods and she'd come back with a damn rabbit kicking and screaming, and she'd plop down right in the middle of everybody and just crush his head right there in the middle, right in the middle of everything, right next to the grill. It's like, well, all right then.
She's like, cook this, please.
Yeah, yeah.
And BYOR, bring your own rabbit.
Well, I understand it gets too cold, but that don't mean you got to let them in the bed with you.
Right? Make him a little pallet on the floor. Yeah, I don't let Oakley sleep outside his cage anymore because the last thing I need him to do is grab hold of one of my RC batteries and chew on it, and it fucking explode and blow half his fucking face off. So that's a big no more.
Yeah, the cat was ruthless. She even kept the dogs out of the yard, like the neighborhood dogs. You know, there was about 4 houses down the road from us. There was some people had a chow, and it normally would stay in this yard. Every once in a while, he'd kind of roam up the road, and one day he decided he'd roam up the road into our yard. Our cat, we named her Inky. She was just a black cat. Sweet as could be, but for other animals, I mean, she was a fucking nightmare. This chow, full grown, chow comes walking up in the yard, and you see her come running out from underneath the house like a fucking screaming banshee across the yard, and jumps on that dog and just starts tearing his ass up. And that dog just starts screaming, and it's all and takes off running back down the road. And she's right there hanging on his ass the whole time, just getting drugged down the road, tearing him up. That dog never came back to the house.
I would say.
He never came back to the house. She was mean as shit. That's the same one that would, splay the mice in the kitchen for us. Oh, that's awesome, Thomas. I have like a 120-pound Labrador German Shepherd mix.
Yeah, Oakley's only 2, so
Or not?
yeah,
I'm
I
sorry.
got lots of many years.
Not German Shepherd, Husky. I'm sorry. He's a Ladsky. And he thinks he's a big ass lap dog. Does your 100-pound German Shepherd think he's a lap dog? Or does she think she's a lap dog? So we named ours Geralt after The Witcher. Because he's a big old white dog. Looks like a big old white wolf. It just seemed to be fitting at the time. Just a bunch of game nerds around here.
That's right.
Yours was a pit. I can totally see that. Awesome, Shiner Buggy. Harvesting some Karen. Yes, I am here, and good morning, farmers. Yeah, see, Thomas, you're not the only one it happens to. Happened to Shiner Buggy, too. Oh, yeah, you know what? Let's stop right chaw for just a second. Let's hop out. See how she's doing. A red-nosed pit. Awesome. 99 out of 100? Okay, that's probably because we didn't mulch. That's all that we're missing on that. We just we cut the grass and then plowed it up. Other than that, we got all the bonuses out of it. That's good. It's good. I can live with that. My daddy had a red-nosed pit. and she was mean as hell. Called her Little Red. I did not like that damn dog. She loved Daddy though. Man, she loved Daddy. Anywhere he went, she wanted to be right there by his side. He'd stand out in the yard and talk to him, and she'd sit down right next to him. And if you were talking to Daddy, you just talk. Now I can be bad about talking with my hands when I'm talking. And Little Red, she sees that as a threat, and she will come at your ass. Me and him,
Are you threatening me?
Yeah, we were standing out in the yard one day. We're just chit chatting, and I had my hands just flopping around like I always do. And next thing I know, there she comes. She just sprung to life. She was just sitting there, nice and calm as could be, wasn't growling, nothing. And all of a sudden, she just wanted to lunge at me, and was like, I don't think so, little lady.
The way to get punched in the face.
It's exactly what it is. So, you lunging at the wrong one, little miss. Wrong one.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't afraid of no dog. Never have been, never will be. Just ain't in my DNA.
Yeah. Unless it's a Siberian Mastiff, then I'm probably going to run the other direction.
I'm going to shit all over myself if one of those things comes after me. If a Siberian Mastiff comes after me, yeah. You can expect to see assholes and elbows in the other direction. Hey, that's exactly what Little Red was thinking, Hellhound. Look at that juicy snack right there, waving them arms all around. Who does he think he is talking to my daddy like that?
Yeah.
We was cutting up and laughing and having a good old time.
We had 2 All-American Red-Nosed Gator pits. They were all white. Smokey Joe and Ozzy. And they were brothers, and they didn't get along.
They were brothers
Big
and they
fucking
get along.
dogs. They did not get along. They grew up in separate households, though. That was the issue. And then I was given Ozzy at a later age because his owner had went to prison for parole violations.
That'll do it.
So Ozzy and Smoke got into a fight one time, and it was extremely. My sister was like, "What do we do?" I was like, "Watch this." I crammed the fucking water hose down Ozzy's fucking throat and hit that bitch full blast. He let go. I'll pump your stomach full of water, motherfucker. I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna sit here and watch 2 dogs kill each other. I'm not gonna do it.
Nah, I won't either.
Or, you know, at the time, if I'd have known, I'd have taken, did your thumb like that? I'd have corked his asshole.
Yeah, breaking up pits is not fun. Those are some strong ass dogs. I had a neighbor that had
Yes,
a
they
pit,
are.
and unfortunately, he was using it as a fighting dog, so he was an extremely aggressive dog. Didn't know this at the time, but he kept him on a logging chain, and the dog would break the logging chain on a regular basis. We had a Warlock Doberman. I don't know if you've ever seen a Warlock Doberman, but you've seen them. I mean, you've seen them in movies. That big Doberman, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what that's a Warlock. And anyhow, that neighbor dog broke the chain and decided he wanted to come after Sebastian. And Sebastian and them long ass legs wasn't having nothing to do with it. He was hauling ass all over the yard. We had about 6 acres, and pretty sure Sebastian covered all 6 acres in about 5 seconds trying to get away from his ass. But eventually ended up getting run down on the front porch. And I had to break that one up. I ain't gonna tell you how I broke it up. Let's just say the dog wasn't a problem anymore.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, man.
Yeah,
Hostile
man.
territory.
The dog was dangerous, for not just for our dog, but for people too.
Yes, very. Dogs like that are not okay dogs. But you know, the best pit bull I've ever seen in my life come from a rescue, and he used to be a fighting pit bull. Sweetest, most loving, wonderful dog I ever met in my fucking life. And he was a fighting pit bull, but he was rescued and treated right. That son bitch would give you kisses, he'd hug you, he'd put up in your lap. He loved kids, he definitely loved babies. He would lay, if you got near that fucking child, you would regret your life decisions. Man,
Yeah, that's awesome, Hellhound. That is awesome. I had a Rottweiler that was very similar to that, named Roxy. One of the best behaved dogs I've ever had in my life. We would like, we would feed her steak, right?
hell
And,
yeah.
I mean, she was taken really good care of. Her head was fucking massive. The dog was huge. Nothing but rock muscle. But you take and put that steak in her bowl, and she would just sit down next to it and just look at you. And I could leave. I could go to town and come back, and she'd starve herself to death before she'd eat that steak. Until I told her, you know, you can eat it. And as soon as you tell her, she'd suck that sucker down.
Like a
That's-
hooker on $2 Tuesday.
Damn right. And as far as people coming in the yard, she would never growl or bark. Right? People pull up in their car, and she would walk out and sit down next to their car. And as soon as they open their door, she'd start to growl a little. Right? Not like real menacing, just a, you know, who the hell are you and what do you want kind of thing. If she didn't know you, she wouldn't let you even get out of the car. I could stick my head out the door and just yell at her, "Hey, Roxy, it's okay, let them in." And she would back up from the car, let them get out of the car, and then she would walk next to them to the door. Right? Like, let me see you fuck up just one time, and I'm gonna tear your ass a new one. She was just, I mean, she was amazing. When the guy came to the house to read our meter, she would walk out to the guy reading the meter, and she'd sit down next to the meter while he read it. And whenever he got through reading it, she would walk with him around the yard. She wouldn't let him come across the yard. She'd walk him around the yard to the neighbor's meter, and she'd sit there and watch him read that meter. And then when he turned to walk away, she'd come back to the house. She's fucking amazing. Oh, that's terrible, Thomas. That's terrible. Dog truly is a man's best friend. They got so much personality. Dogs are awesome. She used to stop it from whooping you. That's what's wrong. The damn dogs got in the way. How's it going, Cody?
Oh, Cody. I saw him pop up, but you weren't done yapping, so I kept my yapper shut.
I've had some pretty cool ass dogs. The one we got now, I mean, don't get me wrong, I love him to death. Damn, he's spoiled. He's a sport. He is a straight up sport. How are you this fine morning, Cody?
Give mine a bath this morning. Or this afternoon, I should give him a bath. He likes to waller in the dirt.
I was going to say, all he's going to do is turn around and go waller in the dirt.
Yeah, but it gets some of that shit off of him.
It's them liquid shits you got to worry about.
No, he won't waller in the grass. He has a certain spot out in the yard where he sunbathes, and it's one of the cleanest spots in the whole fucking yard. But up here by the house, there's no fucking grass. It's all dirt, and that's where he'll dig a big fucking hole, get all that loose sand, and then he'll waller in that shit.
I'm good, Cody. I'm good.
We're always good sometimes. Patent pending, you steal it, I'll sue you.
No, mine's got a certain place in the yard that he goes to do his business. That's the only place he'll do it. A sassy barking. Yeah, mine does that now. I think it's hilarious. I mean, he's well, I can't really say he's a big. For us, he's a big teddy bear. For everybody else, he's a nightmare.
He's probably a fucking nightmare.
But he has been introduced to people a lot, right? Trying to socialize him as a dog. But he's just extremely protective. Is the only way I know to say it.
Yeah.
He just doesn't like for other people to come into our space. He's like, if you don't come here on a regular basis, you don't belong here. I don't know how many times the pizza guy has just laid the pizza on the steps and hauled ass. You know, it's fucking hilarious. You go running to the door. It's like, I gotta get to the door before he gets back in the car. Steve, do you want ducks?
I'll take those ducks, but I just gave you a little something, something. Yeah, I'll take all the ducks you got. But there's your little something, something, Cody. Enjoy. You're welcome.
Started growing carpet grass. I hear you, I did.
Have some dilk.
Yes. All the dilk you can eat.
Dilk cheese.
She loves people. Yeah, exactly. That's the same way, man. I mean, if we're not at the house, he's so friendly. Like, I mean, we got a dog park in town. We'll take him every once in a while up there, just so he can play with other dogs and stuff, you know. And he gets out there and he runs around and plays and has a big old time with those other dogs. You know, not aggressive one bit. We get home, that same dog could walk in the yard and be like, what the fuck are you doing here? You better turn your ass around, boy, right now.
Get the fuck out of here. He's the equivalent to an old man. You go and get now.
Yeah, that's awesome, Dozer. That's awesome. I love it whenever you see dogs do that. They come out and hang out at the bus stop. Well, you don't see that shit anymore because parents are all sitting in the car with their kids nowadays because they're afraid to let them stand out in the weather.
My favorite thing, the most favorite thing I've ever seen in my life was a video of a little girl getting off a school bus, and every day her fucking chicken was waiting for her. Every day. Her chicken. She had a chicken, and that sumbitch would wait for her every day to get off the bus.
That's awesome. There's a lady across town here that has a couple of chickens in her yard, and one of them she actually has as her pet, and it follows her around.
So she's a chicken tender then.
It's like, yeah. It's like, why is the chicken following you? And she's like, it's my pet. I'm like, hey, you don't make pets out of chickens. She's like, you do that one?
That's me buddy.
It's weird as shit to see a chicken just following somebody around like a puppy dog.
Yeah, but it's fucking awesome.
Yeah, it's got its it's different. Woohoo! With our increased speed, I don't want to go see how much room is in here. See if we can fit any more of those logs in here.
That's what she said.
Yes, she did. Hopefully.
I just love the way.
Let's see. Yeah, it's used up almost 4,000 liters already. That's one log. Can't get to me. Sorry, we don't gotta get to it. That's all right.
Hog.
Joke time.
Let's hear them jokes. They're gonna be new ones. Did you find some new ones?
Oh, look at here. We got some pellets popping out. What do bungee jumpers and gay men have in common? If the rubber breaks, they're in deep shit.
That's not good. That's not good at all. You got yourself into a shitty situation, buddy.
That's nasty.
That's nasty. Think I feel something poking me. It's just the corn I ate earlier. Relax.
What? Ain't got time for spam. With that producing a little better. So I don't want to use this money because we got some expenses that come out each month. I'd like to build up our finances and purchase this land over here. I want to keep this over here for some other productions, like when the Highlands fishing comes out. But I also like to make a pasture over here for some cattle. So that's kind of what I want to do on this side of things. And as far as like down on the other end of the two big fields that we got over there, kind of want to put a little bit of a production down over on that end also. I got to get some more stuff. This looks empty as hell in here. Got all that big equipment sitting outside. Got that big old barn. Ain't more room than we need. What's the difference between a job and a marriage? A job still sucks after 10 years. Yeah, no shit. No shit. Tell me about it. Oh, dang. They needed a bit more food than I thought they was going to need. Let's see. They didn't go unfed, did they? No, we're good. We're good. Got a couple 2-month-old ones here. That's all right. That's all right. They'll start producing a little better here before long. What we got over here? Oh, damn. We got 4 full pallets. And I think we got 2 in the shed over here. Why does Miss Piggy douche with honey? Because Kermit likes his pork sweet and sour.
Yummy.
Hot damn. So we just got 2 pallets of wool in here. Okay. Makes me want to get some bees.
Makes me want to go smoke a pork butt.
Woo.
I do have a hot and sweet and sour marinated. I throw on a pork butt, man. It's fucking diggity. I tell you what.
What do you call a dinosaur that likes to take it in the butt? A megasaurus.
Slut. Fucking slut dinosaur. Yeah, she's best friends with the uterus anus.
And on that note, if you have not hit the like button already, make sure you hit the like button.
Yeah, give it a smack. Slap at somebody like it owes you money.
Why did the snowman suddenly smile? He saw the snowblower coming. Hell yeah!
Hell yeah.
Where you going, little one? Where you going? Hey.
What?
Yeah. Anyhow, on that note, we're gonna go ahead and we're fixing to go ahead and sign out, right, Chomp? I think we did a pretty good deed today. We got some stuff sold, put some money in the bank. We got our green beans planted, which is great. We got all that field limed up. We had some of the prep work done the other day. So now that field's all ready and good to go. At this point, we got, I think we're, hell, let's run over here and look real quick. I think we're 4 of 8 months on our wheat over here. You know, we can run a little faster than that. Yeah, we're 4 of 8 here. And let's check this one over here real quick. We're 6 of 8. So, alright, we're 6 of 8, which means we got about 5 days before this is going to be ready over here. And it's what? It's Tuesday. So probably around Sunday. We might end up doing this on Sunday. Have a harvest on Sunday for this, which is kind of what it's kind of the direction it's looking right about. Yeah, because we got 3-day months. So yeah, maybe. Anyhow, but other than that, I mean, we're pretty caught up on things aside from the lumber, but the sawmill's full, and it's April, so it doesn't make a lot of sense to really chip stuff up. If we, I guess I could grind it a little bit, and well, I don't really have time to grind it. We'll just have to do something different for right now. Accidentally in Spanish. No worries, no worries. But I kind of need to swap out that barn or put some silos down. So I need to look into getting some silos put up. The reason I want to swap out that barn, the Hellhound, or not Hellhound, but Rockhound has one. I mean, it's his barn, that is, but he's got one that has silos with it, and it'll take wood chips. So I could take and store those wood chips at least until December, where the prices are better, and that sort of thing. So if I get some time, then maybe I'll grind out a little more money so I can swap that shed out for another shed. Because if I do it now, I'm just going to be in the hole, and that ain't going to work. But that's kind of it's kind of what we got going on here. So as far as the rest of the week, looks like we'll probably be on Judah Plains or maybe Hutan, something along those lines. Unless we have a server crash, and then we'll do like we did. We'll take a brief hiatus and go sailing or something.
Hell yeah.
Until we can get things fixed, and then we'll come back and get our shit done on the farm, because that's what we do. We farm. Yeah. Other than that, I hope you guys all have a wonderful, wonderful day, and hope to see you guys back here tomorrow, because we gonna be here, hell or high water. So yeah, y'all have a good one, and we'll see you guys later.
Later.
Bye.
Bah.
Bah! Bah! Bah!
Bye.
Bye. Thanks everybody for coming by. Thanks Cody, Miss Lisa. You guys, Dozer, Hellhound. Some of these new names that we saw in the chat here. We did see some new names, didn't we? Thomas is a pretty new name in the chat. I believe we've seen Thomas before, but it's still a pretty new name for us in the chat here. And we had where was it at? I synced the name. Gotta say hello, gotta say goodbye, gotta say something. Well, dang, y'all got all kinds of chatty here then. Shinerbug, that was it. Shinerbug. Thanks for coming by, Shinerbug. Blue Streak. Who else? There's got to be some more names. I know there was some more names. I'm not going to lie. It's awesome having to go through all this chat. You guys are awesome. Landon. Thank you, Landon. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Just Joe, which a lot of these guys are already gone. Nacho. Nacho! Dirty Road Relay. Damn. I missed that name too, didn't I? Son of a bitch. I hate it when somebody new stops by and I miss their name. I do. Hopefully you're still out there, Dirty Road.
Oh. Hi, bye, old guy.
Steven Hofstetter.
That fucking guy.
That fucking guy.
That son of a bitch gets on my fucking nerves.
Did I say Dozer? I said Dozer, right? I'm pretty sure I said Dozer.
You did say Dozer.
Yeah. Fuck that guy.
Yeah.
Giggity.
Tastes like shit.
Okay. Anyhow, bye everybody. You guys rock. Bye.
Oh, Dirty was here. Dirty was here.
Dirty was here. Which Dirty? Old guy just popped in. Hey, old guy, bye, old guy. Awesome, dude. Sounds good, man.